Not only was it a bad loss, but the loss of the two superstars. Mike Evans goes down, he re-injured that hamstring, and Chris Godwin with the dislocated ankle. Todd Bowles says it's bad. Right before we went in the locker room, I was right there next to him. He was on a cart. He was just about in tears. People coming up to him. His foot was in a boot. Then we got in there and it was Zyon McCollum and tight end Cade Otton on just how devastating it is for the team to be losing Chris Godwin for this amount of time.
I mean, it's devastating. It was devastating for me just to see how hard he has worked since he's been here and how hard he worked to get back onto the field after his other injury. I mean, it's terrible. You know, to me, just thinking about it, I'm praying for him. I'll pray for him tonight. I'll be praying for him every single day. But, I mean, knowing Chris, the type of person that he is, you know, he's going to stay positive and he's going to keep these younger guys and get them ready, and it's next man mentality.
I'm sick about it. Talk about great guys and great leaders and great players. It sucks. It's the terrible part of this job, but we also have to come together for them and play better and win games, and you know, just carry on like they would.
And as far as the game itself, Buccaneers started hot. They were up early in the first quarter, but then it was Baltimore with 34 unanswered points. Here is Bowles on what happened.
I mean, they got playmakers. We held them down some, then they got some plays, and the plays they got great players, and we misfit some things. So the combination of both, you know, doesn't bode well.
There was also some questions to Todd Bowles, even to Baker Mayfield. Why was Godwin still in the game? Todd Bowles said, hey, we were trying to win the game. Godwin wanted to be out there. And Baker echoed those sentiments.
We talked about it on the sidelines, thinking like if we get a quick touchdown, obviously already got an onside kick during the game, get a quick touchdown, get an onside kick, and have a possibility for an Hail Mary. We have a group of fighters, so I mean we are all wanting a chance to try and win that thing anyways.
So now the Buccaneers will have to try and regroup. There's also a possibility that GM Jason Light and his staff, they may have to go outside the building and look for some help at the wide receiver position. Regardless, they're going to take on the Falcons here. Falcons were blown out on Sunday, so we'll talk to you all this week at One Buck. That's a situation very grim here inside One Buck for the 813.TV.